what do we usually consider unconditional love is that I love you unconditionally. And the closest we can come to that would be like a parent for their child, probably, even in romantic relationships, it's not quite that, it's not quite that strong, for, but that's a really unrealistic, and, of course we can love someone unconditionally, of course, but really again, it's the same love that I'm speaking about, is the blown wide open knowing that there's no self here, there's no opposite here, there's no one in contention with anything that's appearing in this knowing of freedom. There's only everything, all inclusive. Everything is included here, isn't it? Unconditionally included. Unconditionally included. There isn't even the question of conditional or not conditional. What is simply is. Even the word unconditional is just a personalized concept, and which works in a personal level. I love you unconditionally, but in the ultimate sense, even the word unconditional is moot, because everything is already. There isn't even the concept of condition for what is. And so this is, I would say, the essential basis of love, which is life itself, And what the thing is, what we come to see is that's actually who we are, essentially. We are that. So in truth, who we are essentially, when we can not be so engaged with the personal, but who we are essentially is unconditional love, isn't it? Life itself. So what does the recognition of this essential love bring, which we all know from the intensives, and which we see when we see we're not the doer? This true, and what does it bring? It brings really, for the most part, or maybe completely, the end of judgment. Of course, who's here to judge? The end of condemnation, the end of revenge, the end of punishment, the end of hatred, the end of division. Freedom or love is really the natural human condition of health, which you've heard me say a million times before. The natural human condition of health, which is not a small thing to say, really, because everybody can say, yes, I'm mentally healthy. Fine. That's many of us people are emotionally, mentally pretty healthy. But the true, what I say, the real, genuine, true health is freedom. And it is our essential being, our essential mind already, our pure, innocent mind already